Alright, we'll just show you how to set up a heart rate workout using your Garmin Forerunner 305, but for demonstration purposes I have the 205. It's the same menu. You can see by the manual in the back here, it is the same thing, except for on the 305 there are a few menu items specifically to deal with heart rate, such as setting your heart rate limits and entering that in. But the workout itself is basically the same. So basically it's very easy. We just go under training and workouts, and we're going to go under advanced like that. And if you have 305 or 205, there's probably are some default workouts that are already installed, but I've deleted them so you can save a bunch of custom ones. But we're going to create a new workout, and this is going to be an interval training. We can't use the regular interval training here because it doesn't allow us to add heart rate zones, so that's why we have to go under advanced. So we'll just go under back to our workout that we created here. So an advanced workout is basically steps. So we're going to create 2 steps in our workout. We're going to create our running step, where we're going to be running for 10 minutes, and then we're going to create a second step, which will be our walking break for 1 minute, and then we're going to loop that a number of times. You can also set this up for distance. So if you're doing mile laps, you can set up this way, but we'll do time just to show. So first thing we need to do is add a new step. So we'll go in and edit the first step. Duration, and you have different values here, but we're going to go for time as a duration. And the actual value we'll put in 10 minutes just to make it easy. Oh, that's 1 minute. Let's do this again. Go back. There you go. 10 minutes like that. And for our target, we can specify a speed or heart rate, or if you have your bike, the cadence. But in this situation, if you have your 305, you want to set up the heart rate, and it will go by zones. And so we're going to choose zone 3. Now, based on your user profile and what you have entered for your maximum heart rate, this is how it sets up the zones. In this example, it's 130 to 148, but you can customize this if you use a different method of calculating heart rates. So for example, this is not using the resting heart rate. And our second step, which is the 1 minute walk break. So we'll just go choose 1, and that's it. And it's just there's no target for this, so we can leave it like that. And we want to repeat these 2 steps a couple times. So for our duration, we're gonna select on repeat, and now we can see that once we're at the end of step number 2, we want to go back to step number 1. And how many times do we want to do this? It's on 2, but let's say we want to do this 10 times. And there you go. So now we're basically all set. Alright, so for demonstration purposes, I went back into our workout, and I just changed the times to 10 seconds running and then a 7-second walk break, just to show you what it would look like when you're actually out for a run. So we're on the main menu. Again, we go down to training, workout, advanced. So select our workout. We'll do workout, and now we're ready. So once we're ready to run, we hit start. Now this is a 10-second timer, and then at the end of our lap at 5 seconds, we'll get an audible alarm to say that we're almost done our lap. Now we have our walk break, and now we'll start again our run. So here's just to demonstrate what the sounds look like. Now we can easily stop the timer, and then we can hit on reset to save the workout in your history. Now when you have your heart rate monitor on, you'll have another beep associated. You'll have beeps associated if you're above your heart rate or below the heart rate, and you'll have a single beep when you're in the zone. So that prevents you from constantly looking at your watch, and you can just listen for the beeps. A little bit harder when you have an iPod on, but if you're going on a quiet road, you can definitely turn down the volume and you can still hear the audibles here.